Hello everyone. It is Rob from Cruising on the High Seas, just having a chit chat with everyone. Second, and we will bring up our special guest and whoever else wants to come on up. I'm just going to share the live stream out with some friends. So give me a quick moment so I can share it out. And if you are, share it out with everyone else you know. There we go. And let's share it out with Larry from Pump Travelers. And of course, let's not forget about Alana from the Down Under Cruises. There we go. All right, our friend Sean will be up briefly. So, today we're just chit-chatting about whatever comes up. And we'll send it off to Papa Mozo. There we go. Share it off with a few people. So, let's say hello to some people in the chat to acknowledge them. Currently, we have no one sitting in the chat. But let me flip over to the Facebook side and make sure I'm not missing anything. No, I have no one sitting on the YouTube side. But that's okay. We're just going to have a chit chat about whatever comes up on the boat. Oh, hello, Papa Mozo. Our friend Papa. If you want to come on up, just let me know. I will post the link in a second if I can figure out how to do it. Guests. Invite guests. Copy. Post a comment, and here is the link if you would like to pop on up. Let's just make sure I did it correctly. But here it is. If you would like to come on up. Today we're just chit-chatting about anything and everything. So, probably won't be on too long today. But we'll see how long this live stream goes for. Hello, Rafi. He's just saying hello. I'm at work. I hope you are having an awesome day at work. And I look forward to your next live. and all the other lives that go on. So, like I said, today we're just chit-chatting. Could be anything you want. Your upcoming cruises, trips, whatever. For me, I have a cruise set for later on in the year, but will it set sail? Or will I have to back out? Or the worst case, will they cancel on us? Let's hope not. Papa Mozo is saying he's on his phone. Well, I hope you enjoyed the live, and if you want to pop up, just let us know and I'll bring you up. Let's welcome on in Mr. Larry from Pump Travelers. How are you doing, Larry?
How you doing?
I'm doing good. How you doing?
Cold. Too much snow out here, Rob. You sent me too much snow, man. Way too much snow.
I see. Well, I got a lot more other people that want to come on up.
Oh, of course, you had to bring that guy in here.
Well, and of course, the main person of all. It's
There
Papa
he is.
Mozo.
Papa Mozo.
Papa Mozo.
Hey,
I haven't seen him in a long time.
let me say, it's a pleasure to me to see you again, Papa. Larry, get back to work. Rob, how you going, buddy?
I'm doing okay.
Good.
My test machine showed up today.
Oh, that's good.
Your what?
I wasn't expecting it until next week.
Fill me in, Rob. I missed the story, Rob.
Go back to last week's live and you'll hear the story. But what do you mean you missed the story?
No, I heard the story, but you were waiting for results. That's the last.
Did you say your testes machine? What is that?
Yeah, well, that machine is before the tests. So it has to monitor all the stuff.
What machine are you talking about, Rob, if you don't mind my asking?
I haven't opened up the package, so I don't know how it fully works, but it's a stress machine.
Oh, it's a stress test. Oh, I know what that is.
Oh my God. This is so loaded with joke territory that
It is, Papa.
I just don't have the strength to go there, but
Papa, I'm shutting up. I'm shutting up.
Now, why, Sean? Why?
Well, you never.
Finally, now we know how to shut you up.
Larry, get back to work.
Love you, Sean.
Hey, quick question, Larry.
Okay.
Did you get in touch with Rob from Rob on the Road?
No, I didn't get the message for Rob on the Road, but you got me to talk to Sarah and Glenn, and they. They ended up having. They got another hotel package and stuff, but they are going to be coming over for the party.
Awesome. So, Papa, do you remember Sarah and Glenn from Travel to a Taste?
Yes, I think they're the ones that sent me a couple mugs. They sent me a mug from Bulgaria and another one from Malta.
That's correct. They live in the UK. Well, they're coming on the cruise as well.
Oh, well, that would be nice. That's the one in October, right?
Yes, that's correct.
Yeah.
Me too, Papa. I'm coming with you too.
Oh, bugger.
Excellent.
Rob, did you like us for a minute?
Yeah, I think I pushed the button and I disappear.
Oh, sorry. I think I just talked all over you, Rob. Go ahead.
Papa, are you sitting on the toilet?
I am. You want me to angle it downward?
Papa!
I was just going to say that we're all out of uniform because you are sitting as per normal without your shirt on.
There you go. I've got my hair. I've been working on this hair all night.
Oh, stop it. Stop it, okay? Just stop it.
I think I'm about to go with your idea, Sean.
Yeah, it's much easier.
Shave it all off.
Saves a bucket load of money in shampoo.
It is easier.
I lost my. I was taking my blade cutters on my. I got a triple header electric razor, and I took the cutting blades out to clean them, to wash them.
Mm-hmm.
I dropped one, and I could not find it anywhere. I looked all over for it, and so finally, Mommy said, you got to have one, so we're just going to order some new ones. So she ordered some, and they were like $40 for a set.
Gee.
We got them in, and they're the wrong ones. This is exactly what they showed on the picture, but they're the wrong ones. So I got a week-long beard right here, and I think I'm just going to use my dog trimmers whenever it gets closer to the 28th. We're leaving on the 28th. I'm going to cut it as low as I can, but in a week's time, it grows quick. I don't know
how you feeling?
Not well right now, but I'm hoping that gets better.
We miss hanging out, Papa.
Yeah, I would if I could. I promise you that, because
I know you would. I know you would in a heartbeat. Yeah.
I enjoy it. I didn't think. I heard Rob on here because the alert came on my Facebook. I was over making comments. A friend of mine just lost somebody in her family, and I was commenting on her page, and then it said alert came up for Rob's doing the thing. So I went over, and it sent me to YouTube, and I thought, well, I won't be able to do anything because I'm not at a computer. But I guess this phone is a type of computer, so.
Yep.
I'm gonna have to find another day to do a live because, Puppy, you're missing mine, and I know it's too late for you to be up. You need your beauty sleep. I do 10 o'clock Eastern, so.
Larry.
And that's
Papa and his beauty sleep. I mean, seriously.
Papa needs his beauty sleep.
He doesn't need it. He's beautiful enough. What's your problem?
Yeah. What are you talking about?
Come on, how can you top this hairdo? It's gorgeous.
Absolutely.
And I'm missing my two front teeth. That's gorgeous.
All you want for Christmas is your two front teeth, right?
Yeah.
The two front teeth.
Hey, do any of you remember there was an old Christmas album my parents had when I was a little boy, and there was one that said, "I'm getting nothing for Christmas. I have been nothing but bad.
Yeah.
I'm getting nothing for Christmas, 'cause I ain't been nothing but bad."
But bad.
Yeah, I used to love that one. It told all the things I wanted to do but couldn't, I put a tack on teacher's chair.
Were you a naughty boy?
No, but I wanted to be.
Oh.
That's why I'm living this adulthood, going back to my childhood.
Good job.
That way, when I come down with some dreadful disease and go backwards in time, people will just say, "Oh, that's Papa, no problem."
You're getting us all prepared, are you?
I'm getting kind of a vagina neck going on.
You could be one of those Chinese, what do they call them? Samurai type people, where they put the sword in the middle of their neck here, and then they lean forward and the sword bends.
Yeah. No.
Yeah, I'll try that. Or not. I'm getting corned beef and cabbage delivered for lunch.
Well, that's good.
Yeah. My daughter's out getting her booster over at Walgreens, and she's out of power steering fluid. So my wife took her some power steering fluid on our way home and stopped by my favorite local haunt to pick me up some corned beef and cabbage.
That's nice.
Is that Mountain Dew?
Mountain Dew.
Of course. Papa's going to have his Mountain Dew.
Now, Papa, my suggestion, take the Mountain Dew and just pour it into the bathroom. You're cutting out the middleman.
Pour it into the bath. But I got to get all the nourishment and nutrition.
Sorry. I forgot.
How am I going to keep my blood sugar high?
I keep forgetting.
I am down to 212 pounds right now.
That's good.
Lost another 50 pounds in the in 2021 I've lost 50 pounds.
Papa,
most of that was in the last 3 months.
Yeah. Have you ever offered Ozempic?
No, we preach against that type of thing, Larry.
Really?
Yeah, I don't know what that is. If I don't know what it is, I just say we preach against it.
Ozempic is an American thing, and it's once a week injection. It's not insulin, but it's actually a weight loss drug that they're really marketing right now. But it's for diabetes.
Ozempic.
Oh, you know it, you little bugger. He knows it. Oh,
I know the tune.
Ozempic. Oh.
It's a very, very catchy tune.
Yes, it is.
They did a good
Very
job
catchy.
recording that.
Yeah.
Now, who did the song in the first place? The original song.
I knew you'd ask that. Oh, ho, ho, it's magic. Pilot?
Correct.
So,
Is that
Oh my
Pilot?
gosh!
so Larry,
You're right. I never thought of that. You're right. Good job, Sean.
Oh, it's magic.
That's right.
Was that Pilot that did that?
It was.
Yeah.
Interesting. Wow, that's just cool.
Hi,
You're
Susie.
right. Oh, it's magic. Oh, there she is. How's your other one?
He's laying on Grandma's. He's laying on Grandma's bed.
Okay.
This one here, she's not supposed to be out.
Oh, the pretty girl right there.
Susie, you want to say hi to everybody?
So Larry, how's your cruise going?
Here you go. Yeah.
How's my what?
Your cruise.
Cruise. Wait, what?
What
Yeah.
cruise?
Well, aren't you? In
Oh,
the stateroom?
Larry, come on.
Come on.
Seriously?
What you mean? You know you're on one.
I'm sitting at home.
Well, you can fool me. It looks like you're in a stateroom.
Well,
Correct.
Does it look like your room, Sean?
No, it looks like yours.
Could be your room. I could be sitting in your room on the horizon.
Well, if you do well, oh, hang on. I've got to do this. 7:39, John.
Oh, 12:39 p.m. here.
7:39.
3:39 here, John.
It is 2:39 here.
He didn't say a time. What's up with John not saying a time? Now you just threw me off. There it is.
It's 14:39 here.
3:39. He's with me.
Who is?
John. Me and John are the same time zone.
Oh, you're on Eastern.
In the same time zone, but not the same state.
Yeah.
Let's get the fact clear. I don't have a state.
And he's much more freer than you are, Rob.
Oh, by far.
Your little buddy of a premier had some fun.
Too much fun.
Yeah. So much fun. My niece just left there and went to New Brunswick.
What?
Seriously, what is with that bloody premier of your province?
That's Rob's. Rob's premier is. Never mind.
I gotta run, kids. Gotta run.
Bye, Papa.
See you, Papa.
See you, Papa.
Bless you all.
And you.
You? What's you? You?
Hey, Rob, do me a favor.
Yeah.
Can you change the picture?
Which picture?
He doesn't like
What
being
you
up
got
close.
is you got us three in like this. At the bottom there's an option for you to change the format of the pictures.
The layout.
Yeah, that's it.
He's just talking Aussie, Rob, so we can talk Canadian here.
Is it? You know what? Isn't this? Oh, that not well. All right, you can do it that way.
Yeah, you can do it that way. You're the host. You're the host. So why not?
Yeah. Well, I could do that, or I can go like this.
Yeah, that's better. Now,
Okay.
now, let me just put it this way. It's so nice for a change just to be talking to Kanaks and not the Yanks as well.
Why say that?
Because as fellow colonialists, we can actually talk about real things.
Okay, speaking of colonialists and all that kind of stuff, I'd like to know why we're getting all kinds of like Australian and British TV programs like on Roku's and stuff.
Yeah, because you deserve it.
Yeah, but I would rather. Have you seen American Netflix, Sean?
No, and I don't want to either.
Oh my! Much. It's like almost triple the amount of content that we get up in Canada.
It's much better.
Well, they might have a few that are good.
Yeah, but look, come on. Being Australian, we don't want to see all those people carrying guns.
Hey, there's nothing wrong with it once in a while. I like going hunting.
All right, you win.
I'm kidding, Sean. I'm kidding. I do like guns. I actually do like guns. Shooting firearms, I do. I love it. I don't like what they do to people, to humans and animals, but I do love guns. I used to go to the firing range all the time when I was young and see cadets and stuff. I love shooting guns. Love it. It's fun. But yeah, I don't like what they do to people and stuff.
Don't mind a gun so long as it's well controlled, and here we decided get rid of them.
Yeah,
but in the US, I don't want to start a political discussion.
Here's a funny thing. Okay, have you heard of Kinder Surprise?
Yes.
Okay, so in Canada, they're totally legal. Get them. I sent them down to my kids, not knowing that they were illegal in America.
What?
Yes.
Yeah.
I sent them through the mail for like an Easter package, sending them down to my kids, and ironically, they got through, even though they are illegal in America.
Why are they illegal?
Okay, so here's the meme. There's a meme saying, you what do you call it? Okay. You make Kinder Surprises legal, but they have like in the Kinder Surprise, you get like a plastic toy and stuff, and there's a guy with a gun. But you'll let guns in America, but you won't let Kinder Surprises.
Seriously,
Larry, that's why you do it a very special way.
Oh,
you put it in your suitcase?
Wait, hold on, Rob. You work for an airline or airport, so be careful.
But just remember, there are special ways you can get over there. I know it won't be seized.
No, I know how that works. Is that me who's ringing?
No, that was me.
Oh.
Somebody coming in on Facebook Messenger. But I'm doing important stuff.
Much important.
Have you seen what's going on with these cruises getting canceled left and right?
Yeah, I know, and I think it's freaking crazy.
I do myself.
Because here's the thing, and again, nations are looking at the wrong numbers.
I agree.
The numbers they should be looking at are hospitalizations and deaths.
That's right.
And the numbers.
100% agree. 100%.
Now here's something funny. The Queensland Premier said that they're going to create a couple of restrictions for Queensland. Yeah, I mean, and serves them right because she's a bit of a. Anyway, not to get political. The health minister got up.
Australian politics, so I can say whatever I want about Australian politics, right? You know what I mean? It's not like we live in the same country together and it's going to get conflict there, you know.
It's just that we've got the same monarch. But anyway, the Queensland health minister got up this morning and he said, we need to shut down. We need to create some restrictions just in case the hospitals get overrun. Just in case. They haven't even gone down that path of getting overrun yet, but they're locking down.
Okay, here's one thing going on, hey, Rob, and this is where our premier, or not our premier, because Ontario, where Rob lives, the premier is the face of the health department and all the restrictions and stuff.
Yeah.
In Columbia, where we live, the premier is behind the scenes. We have the health minister taking care of all the health.
Hi, Sharon.
Hi, Sharon and Gary. And so what's different, Rob, from Ontario to us is ours is keeping the schools open. They're allowing in-person school, whereas Ontario, they've stopped it for the students and stuff like that.
Up until, I believe it's the 17th.
17th, that's right.
But we know it's going to go for beyond that.
No, they just did it yesterday. They just said no. She's allowing it because she's going totally opposite what she's normally been doing, and that's why I'm saying this. She's been gung ho worse than I don't want to say any names, but but she's doing that. But what I wanted to say is when she was making her announcement yesterday, it showed 0 deaths, Sean, 0. Okay.
All right.
300 and something in critical care. Okay. Which means that there's only 300 in the hospital. Now, this is total of the whole province. How many acute beds are there in the province, in every hospital in this province?
Larry, let me tell you how ridiculous this is.
I know.
Okay, New South Wales. New South Wales has a population of just over 5 million. The state of New South Wales is
in British Columbia,
closer to 6. They have just over 500 people in hospital.
So more than us, actually.
And 3 deaths. They are reversing some of their freedoms. I mean, percentage-wise, give me a freaking break. More people have got the flu and are dying from the flu than they are from this thing. This is ridiculous.
Time to get back to normal. Time to get back to normal.
Yes.
Yeah.
Now, I just want to mention Tony from Lili Loca. He did say something great that really got me excited, is the fact that the CDC is now stepping away and letting the cruise industry, they're allowing their cruise industry to work on their own, make their own decisions, which is
good.
Now, hang on a second. Hang on. Let's get back to the colonial bits. Is Canada open to cruising now?
Actually, I haven't heard anything about the cruising here in Canada.
Mm-hmm.
From I understand it ran out in November. So February is supposed to be our cruise, so we'll see by then. But I haven't heard nothing. There is no talk of cruising in Canada, other than I'm seeing cruises being sold out of Vancouver, right? We have a cruise right now out of Vancouver, a 7-day return trip to Alaska out of Vancouver for 7 something, a little over 700 Canadian.
When?
In February.
February.
Yeah. No, wait. My apologies. April.
Sharon and Gary, are you guys allowed to do the antigen tests? The remote antigen tests from home? Because now in Australia, the antigen tests are being treated just as important as the PCR.
I was really hoping you wouldn't bring up that topic.
Oh, why not, Larry?
Why, Rob, is British Columbia is the only one that doesn't have their hands on any of those tests. 0 yet. And I'm going in April, and the last I heard, the cheapest one was $79 at the airport. And now I heard that they've moved. And so everything else is up over $100 just to get a test to go into the States. And then I got to get another one coming back. And I refused to pay over $100 for these stupid tests. I'm vaccinated. They told me I'm vaccinated. You're good to go.
Larry.
I mean, they keep moving this freaking goalpost, and I'm getting tired of it.
Larry, can you stop insulting the tests? The tests have no brains. How the hell can they be stupid? Seriously? You got no home. Oh, geez. They're sending them all to the UK, I think.
Now, Trudeau just mentioned how many millions of tests, but again, everybody's complaining that they can't get a hold of them. Yeah, for $79. I don't mind. I'll pay the $79, but I heard that, and you can get that done at the airport. But I won't pay over $100 for these rapid.
Larry, little lesson for you, my friend.
Yes, Daddy.
$79 US equates to over $100.
No, it doesn't. It's under 100.
Do the calc.
We're doing it right now. $79 USD 79 USD to CAD is, oh, you little bugger, 158 cents.
There you go. See, I was right.
Screw you, John. I'm not talking to you no more, John.
All right, in that case, love you, bye. No.
Okay, did you just say you're going to buy me the test? Is that what you said?
Larry, the surname is Ornelas, not Onassis.
It is Onassis. I heard that it was Onassis.
You're wishful thinking.
I was told that it was Onassis by a friend. A friend told me that it was Onassis.
That friend of yours, that friend of yours needs to be shot because everybody's got the same. He has the same friend wanting to know all these things. Hey, Rob, you shrunk.
I shrunk.
Oh, that's better.
Come on, get in here, Rob. Start talking.
I was actually looking up to see how much that test was in Canadian dollars. To see if your number's actually correct.
Ours at the YVR airport was $79.
Not bad.
Canadian.
Compared to Toronto's.
How much?
Over $200.
You're talking PCR.
Yeah.
No, I'm talking about you only need an antigen test to get into America. I'm going down to America and staying for a week and then coming back. So
what do you need to get back into Canada?
A PCR. But I already have an idea, possibly, that I can get it for free. We'll see. But I'm hearing a lot of stories where CVS's and Walgreens are booked up. So hopefully, yeah, I know, and that's what Sharon was saying here. Theirs is all sold out.
Larry, you got to ask yourself this question: the idea that you have, is it the right idea to do?
Yes, I already made phone calls, Rob. Just so you know. I actually called the call center and spoke to a supervisor and saying, look, this is what I see going on. Is there an issue here? And they basically said, go ahead if it's that way. And then I've heard other stories saying that it's okay. Yeah, even the doctor said to do it, right? So if it is, then it is, right? Yeah. Yep. Home tests in stores. Now they're supposed to be giving out like millions of them here. These home tests, they're only good for you. They're not good for me to go into the States. It has to be one that you do over the phone, or not over the phone, but over video. It has to be a legit thing.
Yeah.
I don't know the name of it.
Nope. I'm trying to think who did it. So someone did it on a live.
Yeah. And then you have to book it up.
No, it wasn't Raphael.
Oh, was it Tony?
No, don't think it was Tony. So no, it's
or Sherry. Cruise Tips TV. Sherry from Cruise Tips TV.
No, it wasn't. I didn't see her. I saw someone else do it. I just can't remember the names right now.
Oh, well, I know that Raphael did one.
How do you manage to watch all these channels and videos? How do you manage?
Because some of us work.
I'm going to keep that one quiet.
And some of us work, and some of us actually have downtime.
That's right.
Well, no, I'm talking about Sean, because everywhere you go, Sean's into somebody's live feed.
As long as I'm in their live feed and nothing else, that's.
You got to come to my live feed, though.
Well, you got to have one at a time when I'm not.
10 o'clock, which is the exact same time you do it on Fridays.
10 o'clock, which day?
Sunday.
Sundays, which is 2 o'clock Monday afternoon.
So when can I do it? If I decide to do a second one, like you?
Yes.
What day would it be a great day for you?
I don't know. You could do it at Sparrowfied for me. I don't care.
At what? Is that an Aussie word? Sparrowfy?
Yeah. Sparrowfied time, like 6 o'clock in the morning.
Or you
before, sorry.
Or you can do it, say Thursday at say 7 p.m. Eastern time.
Thursday at 7 p.m. There's already somebody taking over that time. That's why I
don't care.
Well, I do.
Who is taking over that you watch?
All right, the live place. Let's look it up. The live place. You're on the live place too, right, Sean?
Yep.
Rob, are you on there?
No, I'm
But
not
it
on
only
there.
has my Saturday show on the live place
Ah.
because it doesn't have my Wednesday show.
Let's see what cruise channels we got. Journey with the Gingers is 7 p.m. Eastern on Thursdays.
Yep.
I can do no, I don't want to do 7:15. Wait, I can do 8 p.m. on Thursday. Oh no, there's Lovey. Lovey's in there.
Bloody Lovey's life, Fat Life.
Yeah. Nine would be Nancy.
We're on Thursday?
Yep. I think she's Thursday.
Oh, Life is Good Today.
Oh, 9 is Life is Good. You can't go over Ronnie.
No, you can't go. You cannot go over Ronnie. Thursday. You cannot do that.
Nope.
At 7. Lovey's Fat Life at 8, and Ronnie's is at 9. And 10
Who's
o'clock
10?
is Beats Please.
Okay, so go 11.
No, well, that's too late for me.
What are you talking about? That's only 10 your time.
I'm talking for you guys. I don't want that. I don't want that slot. I want an early slot.
Hang on.
Wow.
No, the later it is for you, the better it is for me. Because at 10 o'clock, when Beach Please go, it's 2 o'clock our time. If you go at 11, it's 3 our time.
Mm-hmm.
The day's winding down.
You're still at work, Rob or Sean. Sorry.
Yeah, but the day's winding down.
What if we go Wednesday
at 11?
Give me a minute. Let's see what Wednesdays are like on here.
And besides, if you go on a Thursday at 11, it's Friday afternoon.
We're not doing a show at 11.
No,
Ananda, what's wrong with you?
Love, that's Eastern. Give me a sec. Sundays, that's my time. Did you get me in there? Yeah, he got me there at 10 p.m. on Sundays.
Is that also the one you have to pay like $10 a month?
For you, yeah. To me, you have to pay me $10. Oh wait, Tuesday at. Oh no, Raphael's on it. Why does he do 5 to 7?
Because that's like 9 o'clock our time. It's cool.
No, like he does it at 6:55 instead of on the hour like everybody else does. Wait, Tuesdays? No, Wednesdays. Let me see. Wednesdays at 9 p.m. Eastern. What time is it there then, John?
That's 1 o'clock our time in the afternoon.
Oh. Can't you take a lunch break at that time?
I gave you a time. I said to you, if you do it 11 o'clock Eastern on a Thursday night.
Wednesday at 11. Who's at 11? Nancy. Wait.
Nancy's at 10.
Wait, hold on. This is
2300.
I'm looking at Wednesdays. So 11
Sorry.
o'clock.
If you do Thursday, I beg your pardon, Thursday at 2300 Eastern.
No. What about?
You're not Eastern.
10 o'clock on Wednesday.
You're not Eastern. You're extreme Western. So like.
I know, Sean.
So that's like 9 p.m. your time.
Sean, listen. You're the only one that's going to be able to, eat lunch and watch the show, and everybody else, they're all in bed here in North America.
Mate, the number of night owls that I've got happening when I look at your TV is just incredible. Not TV, your YouTubes is just incredible.
Is any of them Kenneth Oaks?
He's one of them.
Oaks, Danny, Red. Who else is up those late nights? Amy, Anthony. Yeah. Okay, so what are you saying, Sean? I don't want Thursday. So let's do Wednesday.
Fine by me.
Wednesday at 11
a.m. Is that what you're saying?
No, 11 p.m. Eastern.
Now, if you can do it on Wednesday, why can't you do it on Thursday?
Because I don't want Thursday. Sunday, so Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and then Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Do you know what I mean? That gives me,
You're missing the point, though, Larry.
What?
Because if you do it on Thursday, it's my Friday.
And what's your point?
Friday afternoon's wind down.
Really? For just Sean.
Okay. Everybody else works on a Friday
and just
afternoon.
so you know, okay, fine. I'll go up after Beach Please at 10. They're on at 10. How's that? Okay?
Yeah.
All right, Sean? Thursdays at 11 p.m. Eastern, okay? How's that?
That's perfect. Because then that's
Excellent. Now I got 2. What are my Sundays? Now you just made me forget what time I do it on Sundays. 10, yeah.
You go at 10. Well,
Yeah.
I can't
10 on
make
Sundays
it.
and 11 on Thursdays. That's what you're saying?
Yeah.
I got to come up with content, all that.
Mate, you've got as much content as I've got.
You live in a major metropolis area where you can get a lot more content than I did. And my wife is making me wait to get this drone that I want to take a bunch of beautiful photos and videos of all the mountains and lakes around here.
Larry,
it's making me wait because I just got this as the treat. Now I got to wait for my treat.
Larry, you live in a nice big continent. I live in a dirty big fat island.
What's that?
You live in a nice big continent. I live in a dirty big fat island.
No, I live in an island, Sean. Really, kind of. I'm landlocked. You have a big city that you can go around taking videos of people and the buildings and all
my island's
bigger
than your island.
What?
My island's bigger than your island.
Oh yeah, let's see.
So Sharon is saying that it'll be midnight Texas time.
Yeah, who's up at that time?
No, that's not true. It would be 10 p.m. Texas time because the times we've quoted are Eastern time.
I'd rather do 10 o'clock than
Then go 10 o'clock.
Sean.
Just compete with Beach, please.
What an attitude!
No, it's okay. You do as you wish. It's your channel.
Oh, what a bitch attitude!
Stop it. It's your channel. You do as you please.
Well, I want to also help you to get involved. I want you there. You're supposed to be my moderator.
Yeah, well, how can I be a moderator?
Then help us out then.
Correct.
Help you out what?
Because last time I checked, I think we're both moderators for you.
I think I put you in there, Rob. I think so. Go in here. I was supposed to make somebody else a mod, but it wouldn't let me.
That's because you don't know how nefarious that character might be.
Us and more. Cruising on the high seas, down under cruisers, Kenneth, J&N Travels, Rachel's Adventures, and my daughter.
Mate, you've got more moderators than I've got people in my subs list.
Yeah, but how many shows up to my shows? Rob was very tired.
Do you blame him? He's working hard at the airport.
And
I'm not sure.
Sean,
and
I know what he does for work. He's really working really hard.
And I just started new shifts.
Oh, did you?
Yeah.
See, he works really hard. I don't know what he does, but he looks at the airplanes all day. And hey,
and I get paid for it.
You what?
Shut up, you.
What did you say? What did you say, Rob?
I wanted to one day. I asked if I could be one of the beagles, you know, the drug sniffing dogs. They said I didn't have the look for it.
You do kind of look like a pit bull, so.
A pit bull? Yeah, well, I felt like a pit bull, but it is what it is.
So, any word on the activities happening with this cruise or what?
Remember, a friend wants to know.
Friend wants to know.
Yeah, I know.
Isn't that right, Sharon?
Well, I've actually been having great discussions.
Yes.
With and also
you're
about the activities.
Sean, it doesn't work anymore. You have to say actual names. Yeah, that's an old one. You have to use a new one.
All right.
Okay, fine. He's been having discussions with me.
Shut up, Rob. Shut up.
You know, okay, remember, guys. There's a hotel involved with my name on it.
Remember, Larry? There's a I gave you the opportunity to be a mod. I could just
like that.
Yeah. And
I'd let Ananda be my mod.
No, and not that I'm complaining, but I never got asked.
Oh, hey, Sean, I wanted to let you know because
yeah.
your cabin's not too far from ours. So when I lived with my sister in Ontario, in Oshawa, Rob, you know where Oshawa is, right?
Yep, I know exactly where it is.
My sister used to live on the second floor. She had a balcony right by the front entrance to the doors. And in Ontario, during the summers, it can get really, 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 really hot. And I used to have fun with some water balloons. So I'm sure I can manage to bring some water balloons on a cruise.
Larry, let me just say this. When you're busy sleeping, Ilana will just step out of the room and take off my CPAP machine. I can keep you awake at night.
Yeah. So
I'm just saying.
So, Sean, we'll have dueling because I have a CPAP too.
Okay, I don't.
What?
I don't have one.
Do you know what it's like to be in a room with somebody that has sleep apnea, Rob? There's a reason. There's a reason why Sean's making that threat.
Do you know what it's like to have sleep apnea? No, I don't want to know.
No, you don't want to know. Rob, it's not fun. This is not snoring. This is waking you up with, yeah. What's funny is I sleep with a machine, and now I'm the quietest one, and Ananda does all the noise now.
Ooh. What kind of noise?
Not going there, Sean. Good try. Family-friendly show.
I was being family-friendly.
Okay.
Now, I actually need to get myself organized because I've got to get to work.
Really?
Yep. It is Friday morning.
It's Thursday here.
Yep.
You guys are so twisted. You're so behind.
I had to go out and shovel out my van today. And you know what sucks? I had to use a rake to get the snow off the top of my van because for some reason my snow shovel, because we don't get a lot of snow here, went for a walk. And so I go to the stores to try to buy them. They're all sold out.
But here's the funny thing. I'm more in the future than you, Larry. But I have to fly to Vancouver to get to where Sean is. Because we have no flights out of Toronto down to Australia.
Oh, yeah, you're talking about 2024, 2025. Okay, no, okay.
Yeah. So I'm more in the future than you, Larry.
It's okay.
And I'm ahead of both of you, so just cool it. All right. Say again?
You want some snow?
No, thanks. I'm trying to give it up.
I'll give it to you for free.
Well,
No.
Larry, I'll give you some snow, and I'll even pay for the shipping.
Jeez, you're rich.
It's already coming to you, Rob. It's already coming. It's on its way.
Take it back. I don't want it.
Too late. You gave it to me. You gave enough already.
I was actually laughing at Heather the other day. She was saying that it was so cold at 60-something degrees.
Yes, Monday night.
I pissed myself laughing when I saw that.
I said she should come up and visit where you were, Larry. She goes, "No, I'm not going there." I said, "Well, that's cold. What you're living in right now is not."
I'm curious, Sean. I know you got to go to work, but I just wanted to ask, what is the coldest you've ever felt?
-4.
Same like Amanda. Until we went up there to where my mother-in-law's was, that is the coldest she's ever felt, basically.
But Sean, you do realize I'm more colder than Larry.
No, Rob.
No, I didn't realize that.
Rob, where I went into central British Columbia.
I'm referring to where you live.
Oh yeah, it can get colder in Ontario than it can where we are. Yeah, we don't really, because we're on the east side or the west side of the mountains, because everything comes from like Asia and stuff comes towards us, towards Canada, the jet stream, and it hits the mountain. Then it goes up over. Then it starts to get really cold because of the jet stream coming down from the north. So we're on the west side of the mountain, and so it's kind of pretty much warm compared to where Rob is. But Rob, where we were for Christmas, it was -48, right? So, yeah, my fingers were numb inside gloves like within 5 minutes. But it was fun though for Christmas.
So how do the Eskimos handle it? Seriously,
as long as you're dressed properly, Sean, and you don't do a lot of outdoor activity, nothing. And you're inside of a vehicle with a heater, right? You know, you're driving along, whatever. I did 11 hours, and yeah, you're inside with a heater. And then when you get there, you just go inside and do your stuff inside. If you have to go out, well, then you have to put on proper clothing. 17 layers of everything, and yeah,
that's why you looked overweight. Because of all the clothing you put on.
You effer. You're lucky this is a family-friendly show.
I can handle that kind of rejection. Anyway, gents, I got to get myself ready for the office.
Yeah.
Have an awesome day.
I'll hang up with you, Rob.
Yep, and you have a great day, Sean.
Thanks, Rob. Catch you later. Feel better, buddy.
Yep, we'll do. Hopefully. See you, Sean.
So I had to go for test too, Rob.
Oh.
I had to get a CT scan done.
Done that.
So I just got a phone call from my doctor today saying they want a non-urgent phone consultation next week. So must be nothing serious. So we're good. It would have been different if it was okay. Can you come in to see us like right now? But I like how they put it. Yeah, we need to make an urgent consultation or a non-urgent phone call with you.
Yeah, well, that kind of puts more of your mind at ease.
So you got a stress test machine that you're going to do at home.
Correct. And I have it for 14 days.
Nice.
Yep.
See, the stress test that I did, I've done it 3 times actually, you're on a treadmill. And you have the thing hooked up to you and everything. And they do it at different levels. And I got to like the 3rd level and I couldn't finish it. It was just too much. I couldn't. Like you're walking on a treadmill really fast. It's not running, but you're walking really fast and I couldn't do it. But it doesn't mean that I failed the test because of health or anything. It's just I couldn't do it because I was out of shape.
Yep. Well, hopefully it all goes well on my end. And see where it takes me, I guess.
That reminds me, I need to get a hold of my thing because somebody was asking if me and you got our flights yet, and I told them not. I didn't yet, but I think you did.
Yeah, yes, I did book my flights. But I pushed mine through the cruise line.
Yeah.
So I can pay
I can't
on the final payment date.
Yeah. Right now it's $870 for the both of us return.
That's not too shabby.
Yeah, four something return.
Yeah, because it was about
$439. Yeah, $439 return.
I think it was about 600 for 2 with return, and that put us on American.
Wow, that's not bad actually.
Yeah, like I told you. I think I told you. Just for the heck of it, I wanted to see what would it be if I said I want to fly down to Vancouver and then fly down to Miami, and it was going to cost me a heck of a lot more just to do that than just to go out of Toronto.
You're a lot closer to Miami than we are.
Yeah, but I was just curious, what is the price difference?
Now, you can fly from before Christmas. I can't remember what month it was, November, October, something like that. They had flights to Toronto from Vancouver for $200
with return. Yep.
Yeah. That was with Swoop. But there's Flair Air, there's Swoop. There was supposed to be another ultra low cost carrier that came in, but it didn't yet. But yeah, Swoop is. I've never taken those ultra low cost ones before, so I'm kind of scared too because I am a little bit heavy. So I guess you feel like sardines when you go on those kind of flights.
Yeah, well, I'm set to go on to Swoop end of July.
Good luck.
To Winterpeg.
Winterpeg. Yeah, my brother has taken it a couple times out west here, but that was when they flew out of Hamilton, so you had to take the train to Hamilton. Well, now it flies right into Toronto now. So
no, but we would be going out of Hamilton.
Why not out of Toronto? Cheaper out of Hamilton.
More cheaper with Hamilton, and you will pay a heck of a lot more out of Toronto, and I don't think they do out of Toronto
to Winnipeg.
Winnipeg.
Sure Toronto to Winnipeg, they would.
But I would have to look. But if they do, it's a heck of a lot more.
Yeah, I'm a little nervous about taking those ultra low cost carriers. Now, Flair, I heard is a little bit better. So yeah, I'll take Flair, but Swoop, I'm a little bit nervous. And they usually have the cheaper flights too.
Yeah, because I was able to get a Flair down to Miami.
Yeah.
For the cruise.
Yeah.
And it was only going to cost about the same price as American.
Yeah, and that's what I'm flying. I only can use American because I had already booked flights.
Yes.
Through this Inter thing, and so now my credit's on that, and I actually just tried to call them to rebook my flights, and I was on hold for 40 minutes and no answer. So it's like, I don't want to wait around for this crap. So I found out that I could just email them, tell them this. So I'm going to email them after I'm done with you. But I only can book through American right now. Well, through this travel brands, because that's how I booked before, and that's where the credit is.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'll take Flair one day. Flair looks like it's cool, and they're opening up a lot of more routes. So,
correct.
So, what's going down with the travel agent thing? Because I was just reading a little while just before I come on. Travel agent in Ontario is totally different. You get different rules than we have out here.
Yep. So, right now I put it on the back burner.
Yeah, I remember you saying that. That's right. Yeah.
Until this issue is all figured out. And then hopefully slow down and take care of it. But I still do have plans to become one. And with the phone conversation I had with the agent,
yeah,
It sounds like I'm gonna go with them over Expedia.
Sure.
Simply just because it sounds I have more support over there than Expedia. Because it's more you're on your own with Expedia.
The majority of them are. I'm on my own.
Yeah.
But I have a supporting agency that they are there for support, but you're basically on your own. Yeah. With Expedia, you actually have to spend some time at an actual
Correct.
physical store. Whereas the one I'm with right now, you don't need to.
Yep, correct.
I don't know.
But
I'm with, I don't know. I'm just new right now, and I'm still learning a lot. There's a lot to learn, man.
Yeah, well,
it's very overwhelming.
Well, let's be real here. You're just after the free benefits.
Well, for the most part, I mean, I'm not really looking for any money out of it. Really, I'm not.
No.
You don't rake a whole lot in like the group cruise doing the hotel. You don't make a lot of commission. I won't say how much, but you're not making you're making very little, really. I'll give you an example. I get an $8 check, my first check, $8.39. That was my commission for a one-night hotel stay.
You figure $8 and how many cents?
$8.39. But the whole what's that, love? Yeah. $8.39. But what it is, I don't have what it is. It's the company that I work for gets, I think, total $12 is like 8% commission. That's what they get, 8%. And it was $170 night stay, and it works out to $12 in commission. They get $4, and I get the $8.39. Right, so that's one night. That's just in a hotel, and that was my own hotel stay. Right, so you like hotel stays isn't a lot unless you need to do a lot of sales to make money, to really start making money, right? But where you get a lot of good commission checks is selling packages, like all inclusives and stuff. And actually, my Sunday show that we're gonna be talking about our first trip together, me and Ananda's first trip together.
That's the one to Mexico.
That's where we got married in Mexico. So yeah, we're going to talk about that. What was I going to say? Oh yeah, all inclusives. I like all inclusives, but I've never done cruising, and I need to do cruising. So that's why I'm doing all this cruise stuff. But I do know both of us love all inclusives. But hey, you never know. We might fall in love with cruising as well. And I'm not strictly just cruising. I'm not just a cruising channel. It's travel. My channel is all about travel, right?
Yeah. Where mine's more focused into the cruising.
Cruising, that's right. Yeah. Now,
but
who knows? I might take a bunch of cruises.
But now, will I talk anything beyond cruising? Yes, I'll talk things more beyond cruising, but my mainstream is cruising.
Well, cruising on the high seas, yes.
Yeah. Unless you're cruising on over to a resort too.
You cruise into resorts, or
cruising on into Cozumel.
Are you watching some bad stuff? Stop it.
Excuse me. But,
so, actually, I never asked this question. Do you know what cabin you got? Like what deck you're on?
Good question. I know the answer. I just can't think of it.
Am I weird? I thought all that detail.
I thought I'm just down the hall from you.
On deck 2?
I want to say deck 2.
We're on deck 2.
Let's see. Would it be in my app. Let's take a peek if it's there. Do you know how many days until the cruise?
Not in front of my face, no. 270.
281.
Yes, 281 days, 16 hours, 32 minutes, and 22 seconds, or 0.8 years, 9.3 months, 40.2 weeks, 281.7 days, 201 weekdays, 60 hours, 405,632 minutes, 243,379,018 seconds, and I'm not doing the millisecond beat.
Yep, 2362.
2362, and ours is 2272, I think it is. Let me check out mine. Ours is 20. Cynthia. Let's see if it brings it up. There we go. We are 2276. And you're what?
2362.
Okay, I'm looking up the Carnival Horizon. Carnival Horizon.
So we should be just down the hall.
Yeah. No, not up there. Where's the deck plans? There's deck plans. We're on deck 2, and you are right here. So I'm over here. So there's 24. You're 20 what?
2362.
2362. 2362. 23. Holy geez, where are you? 2372. Oh, 2362? What's up with that cabin? Your cabin's weird. Did you see how your cabin is?
No, that's the cabin I just got put into.
I know, but at 2362, it's like off on its own. But we are, gosh, 2372 or 2276. So I am we're about 15 rooms away.
Same side?
Exact same side, yeah. Here, hold on. Let's do this. We're going to share screen, Chrome tab, Carnival Horizon, and there we go. Can you see?
Not yet.
You have to share. Click on it down bottom.
See where I have to click down the bottom.
It's in the basement where you bring me up.
I see mic, camera, guest, and then more.
I know, but do you see my video of me down bottom? It's called the basement, Rob, underneath the actual big screen.
Yeah.
Now, yeah, but that's me. But you don't want me. You want there should be another file down bottom.
Thought I lost my perfume.
It didn't like it.
No.
Let's try again.
Me. There we go. Now you'll see me. Okay, so yours is right here.
Yep.
Can you see that?
Yep.
And ours is right here. Right here. This is ours.
Okay.
And you're there. And then where's mine? This is mine. This is Heather's and Dwight's. And this is Sean and Alana's. What's that square mean, though? I'm curious what that square means. Is that?
Yeah. So they're like next door neighbor to you. So
No, I knew that.
Yeah.
Stop screen. There we go. See? Simple as that. There, now you're professional, Rob.
Yep. Learning slowly.
Of course, same here. I'm still doing my thing too. I think I have a different version of StreamYard than you. I pay $10 a month.
Yeah, I'm on the free version.
I pay $10 a month, which allows me to put my logo right next to StreamYard. So what happens is it gets rid of that powered by the duck, and then it just leaves the word StreamYard, and then I put my logo next to that, and then I'm allowed overlays, and I'm allowed to share videos and stuff like that with the paid version. But that's it. Not much else.
Yeah. I've thought about going to the paid version.
Yeah, but again, I'm only paying $10. This is an invite only subscription.
Yeah, but I haven't made the move yet on it.
You don't need to really, Rob. Right now, it's not going to help much.
Yeah.
For me, for what I want to do, I prefer this. I'd like a little bit more than this, but I actually want to use stream. What's it called? It's called OBS Studio. Sorry.
OBS Studio. Yeah. Sean sent me. I can't remember the name. Metal something.
Melon. Yes, they're owned by that. I'm not too crazy about that one either. I'm going to see, the only downside to OBS right now is to allow multiple guests. And really, StreamYard is like very friendly, user friendly. Click on something and it'll play it, and it is much easier, but it doesn't allow too much. And so OBS does allow that. It doesn't. It is free, right? You know what I mean?
Yeah. So maybe next time I do a live, maybe I might try the melon and see how that plays out, and play with it for a bit.
There you go, man.
But I've used StreamYard for pretty much all my live streams so far, and I am starting to get more familiar with it and enjoying it.
Oh, I know StreamYard quite a bit now.
Yeah.
But it's still limited from what I can do.
Correct.
And I also, because my webcam's 1080, but it only shoots in 720. That's what you see right now is 720. So I want it to shoot. And then with this is 4K, and I actually can use that as a webcam, but I have Windows 11 on my laptop, and it doesn't work with Windows 11. But I want to be able to shoot in that. You know what? Look at this. I still have the, what do you call it? The
film.
The film. I haven't taken it off yet because I'm waiting for the handles to come in.
Yeah. Like right now, I'm shooting a 720, but I can shoot a 1080 on.
What phone do you have?
What phone? Well, right now I'm on my iPad.
Oh, okay, yeah.
But I can shoot a 1080 on my computer because I have an external webcam that shoots a 1080.
Mine is the C920. Sean just bought the C922, which is the next step up from this.
Yeah. So play with the 1080 for a bit, and then maybe I might step up to a 4K. We'll see.
Because of where I live, I think I would benefit from getting the Mavic Mini. That's all I need. I don't need nothing big or fancy. Just the Mavic Mini, $300. That's my next toy purchase that I want to get. There is so many mountains, so many lakes, so much video footage that can be shot up here. It's amazing. And because I live in such a small landlocked town, there's not a lot of, hey, let's go to the ball game, let's go to the hockey game, let's go to the basketball game. We don't get that. You know what I mean? I
unlike me.
I have to spend a minimum of $200 just to get on the ferries to go to any activities. So, as in content, if we're not traveling, I need that, and that's where my content will come from. Is me flying a drone around and taking some really good video around. And actually, my most popular video, which has, I don't know how many views, it has over 3,000 views.
That's pretty good.
Give me a sec here. My most popular video has over, I think, was it 3,000? Maybe less. I don't know. I don't remember. It has, oh, sorry, 5,800 views. 5,800 views. That's my, and it's called Nice Sunday Drive in Powell River, BC. That's it. It's just me driving around our town with the camera showing what it looks like with some music going to it. So that tells me people are very interested in, you know, like I'm getting lots of comments from those videos. So that's what's really, until I get into cruising, right? You know what I mean? And traveling back again. That's the type of video I need to get out there. So that's my next purchase is a thing. So what do you use to shoot your videos with, Rob? Just your phone?
Sometimes it's my phone. Other times it's camcorder.
Oh, you have a camcorder. Okay.
Yeah, I have a few of them.
Well, I have my phone, but it was an okay Samsung A71. Oh, you got to check out my thing, Rob.
Ooh, an anchor on the casing.
Yeah, it looks like wood, but it's not wood. But yeah, I love it. It's an Amazon thing. It was like cheap, $10, I think it was. But I just love it. But my phone got a crack in it. It doesn't affect it, but I was gonna upgrade my camera anyway.
Yeah, my most views is 419.
Which one is it?
And that is my very first ever video I put out, and it was my promo to Cruising Channel, 2120, the 21 version.
My very first video that I put out 2 years ago had 115 views.
So
what's sad, a lot of this footage that I've shared is all on older video footage, and then yeah, like this Pilot Wannabe has 496 views. That was taken with a cheap phone, like and then there's some of these videos that you would think get a lot more views, but YouTube algorithm is so funky.
yeah,
it doesn't work the way you would think it would work. You know, like I put, you know, a video, 2 parrots making out, you know, and it shows 2 video, like a picture with the parrots, and it's a short. You would think it would get a lot more than 373 reviews, but it's up to the algorithm, I guess, you know.
Yep. But yeah, like for example, the one that I called what does it cost to be medevac off a cruise ship?
Mm.
That was done about 6 months ago.
Mm.
I only picked up 31 views on it.
Yeah.
And I thought that would be
and they're
one.
not, yeah, and they don't push your content at it for some reason.
Yeah, like I thought that would be a hot one because people would want to know, hey, heavens forbid, if I have to be evac'd off a cruise ship, how much am I looking at? And it was tied in towards when I was talking about getting insurance while you travel.
I'm actually trying to find your channel in here, and I can't find it. What's your full name of your channel again, Rob? Cruising on the High Seas, right?
Yep.
I know I follow you. Cruising as cruising for cruise. You know what? I follow.
Hey, I think you said that you follow over 500 people.
Well, I'll tell you here in 2 seconds. I follow. A minute. I follow 540 channels. Yeah, I'm subscribed. Cruising on the High Seas. But why aren't you showing up in my thing here? Just there. Cruising. Yeah, cruising on. Yeah, it's not showing up in. This is strange. Anyway.
And
You have 299 videos, Rob? 299 videos.
Yep.
And you started how many months ago?
Almost 12 months ago now.
I have 90. Do you ever check monetization?
Once in a while I'll check it.
Mine is going down. I had over, actually here, I'll tell you right now. Give me a minute. Studio.
Yeah, because I'm at 788 subscribers.
I have 437 subscribers and 640 watch hours. Now, the problem is analytics. So it says I have 640 watch hours, but I know I had a lot more than that because if you look under lifetime, I have 1,200 watch hours.
Yes, but now you've been how long have you had your channel around for?
2 years.
Yeah, so what I watched a year ago from today will drop from your watch hour.
No, I know. So what it is, it's all within a 12-month period. That's the thing.
Correct.
Because of COVID, I took a break and I stopped creating videos, which brought my watch hours down.
Yeah.
So I'm down to 640, but I'm starting to create more content again. So yeah, but I'm only averaging. What am I? Yeah, there's just a three. Hey, go away. Okay. There it is. There, 1,800. So my second one is 1,868 views. The third is 1,439 views, and then it dropped down to 496 views.
Yep. But
so my top 3 videos have over 1,000 views.
Yeah. Well, hopefully one day we can both get the monetization.
That's the way it works.
And then go from there.
And that's what that was my goal for this year, is to hit monetization. That's all I care about.
But
and people do it in less time, so
yeah.
Just gotta start creating better content. That's what they say.
Yep, that's what they say. But like Kenneth Oakes, he's able to take my monetization, but he doesn't want it.
Oh, he's not doing monetization, no?
Nope. He says he could care less for it.
Yeah.
Which I respect it.
Totally. I'm not in it for the money. I'm doing it just to inspire others to get out and travel. That's really what I'm doing. And if I make money, it goes right back into whatever.
Yeah, well, and that's the same thing with me. Like, if I get it, great. And wherever I pull into it, I'm just gonna take it and just throw it straight back into the channel.
Mm-hmm.
There's no profits in it for me. But right now, what I'm doing to supplementize the monetization is Patreon. But right now I
have a Patreon, but I didn't put it out yet. I'm not doing that yet. Not until I get monetized.
Yeah, I'm doing Patreon before I get monetized. But I had one Patreon, but they told me it's only temporarily until more appear. And now I'm down to 0 Patrons. But I still put stuff out here and there on Patreon. And of course, I stick to, of course, whatever goes on Patreon is just for Patreon. Because you got to give some perk for Patreon.
That's right.
And of course, I've looked to some other channels to see what benefits are they giving and price points, and mine's not far off. I think I'm more on the lower end. What?
You know how people use icons for their different levels?
Yep.
I already made mine. So I can't remember exactly what they are, but there's like you start out with like a little travel bag, and then you move up to a backpack, and you move up to a suitcase, then you move up to like a bunch of suitcases, but the final one is like a shipping container. That's how you get to travel the world, is with a shipping container. It's just keep it along the lines of travel. You know what I mean? Like just have fun, yeah.
Yeah, and
I already have that already set. So when I'm ready to start doing Patreon, I'll have that. Do you use Canva or any of that stuff?
Use what?
Canva.
Canva, yes.
Paid or free?
Free.
You know how they offer pictures inside of Canva?
Yep.
But you're only limited. Well, you're aware that you can go to a free website called give me a minute. It is called Pixabay.com. That's who they use.
Okay.
Look up Pixabay, Pixabay.com, and that's what Canva uses for their thing. Not all, but there's a lot more pictures in Pixabay if you ever need a photo, free copyrighted photos. Or royalty free, sorry.
Yeah, royalty free. What happened to Larry? Larry has just disappeared. Hopefully he'll be back in a second. And we can continue. If not, then I will slowly shut down the stream. But won't be on too much longer. So let's see if he pops on back up. Because he just vanished. I'm not sure. Let's reach out to Larry and see if he's going to come on back up. Where's Larry? Oh, there he is.
Sorry about that. I clicked on the wrong one. Give me a minute.
You clicked on the wrong one and you just vanished.
Yeah, I want to share something with you. Just hold on. Share screen. Back in here, Canva. There we go. Now you see?
Yep.
These are all the projects I've been working on in Canva. Okay. Can you tell I like Canva?
Yeah. Oh, you like Canva.
I'm still going.
Was that
What?
I just saw one guy I knew. I just can't put his name to the face. All the way up. I'll tell you when I see him again. If when you scroll up.
That's at the top there, huh?
It was the first row. I saw him.
Barney?
Keep scrolling down. I'll let you know. Stop. The polka that one right there.
Papamozo.
Is that Papa Mozo?
Yep.
Oh.
I used to do this. I used to have a highlight of a channel on a creator corner, and so he made it onto my creator corner one year.
Okay.
Last Christmas, actually. So that's what I use for Canva. But yeah, this is just yeah. You can tell I like Canva.
And is that the free version?
No. This is the paid version. Do you know what's different in the paid version?
Not really.
Here, I'll show you. Give me a minute. So one of the things in free version, I'm going to use, this is my show that I'm doing this Sunday. This is what we're talking about. Our first trip together in 2012. So, okay, so let's just say I wanted to, here, I'm going to take that picture, but I want that background gone. I go in here, click BG remover, it removes the background. Let it do it.
Okay.
It's working, blah, 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 blah. Now, there is free tools on the internet that you can use to remove the background. But for me, it's just convenient to use theirs. Right, there you go. Now I can place that anywhere I want in the video. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Or I'm not going to use it, but you know what I mean? Like I can place that anywhere. And it's pretty good. Their background removal is pretty good. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So that's one of the things. The other thing is brand. Give me a minute here. Import my media. Just give me a minute. Where is it here? Where's my brand? See, I can use logos. It'll allow me to use a logo. No, where is it? There's usually a brand. Is it uploads? These are all my photos I upload, elements, templates. You don't get as many templates on the free one as you do this. You don't get as many elements on the free version as you do the paid version. There's the photos that I was telling you about. Yeah, you get way less photos. But there's one here where it allows you to save your branding colors and stuff.
Okay.
Yeah, so let's just say I wanted to change this background. I can go in here and it saves my branding kit. So these are all my colors that I use, that it's in my logo, right? So I use them as my branding kit. So I can go right to the colors that I use instead of going into this and saying I want blah, 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 or trying to find a certain color. I already know my brand colors are here and I just click on whatever they are. So that's in the paid version. I don't think the unpaid version allows you to do this. So if this is the photo, well, it takes all the colors that's in that photo and gives it there. So if you want to use a red, and I mean the yellows, and there's a few other things, but it's just convenience for me. Oh, another thing is, give me a minute. So let's just say this is a YouTube thumbnail, right? If I want to say I want to save that same picture as for like Instagram, I go in here and click on Instagram post and then resize it. Watch it; it'll resize it. There, it just now I got to rearrange everything back the way I want it. But this is the Instagram template. Do you know what I mean?
Yep.
So with the paid version, you can resize things. With the free version, you can't. Very convenient. So, like in this case here, I made this Merry Christmas. Well, I also needed an Instagram post one, right? So, as you can see the difference, right?
Mm-hmm.
Did you see this yet?
I don't think so.
You never seen this yet?
Nope.
Here, watch.
Very neat.
Give me a sec. And now I got to bring myself back here. Stop sharing. There we go.
Yep.
So there's tons of things you can use with Canva, though, Rob. But like I said, it's much more convenient with the paid version. Anyway, I'm gonna let you go. I got to get some food. I'm hungry.
Yep, same here. It's about around supper time for us here.
Well, it's 2:00 here. I need lunch.
Yeah.
I only had a bologna sandwich. That wasn't enough.
Well, just think. In October, we'll be going for a steak meal.
Oh, and more than that.
And more.
That's right. Don't forget, Rob.
I know. Night 2.
No, night 3.
Is it 3? I thought it was 2.
The 17th.
Maybe. I'll have to look. I thought it was night 2.
Could be. I could be wrong too, Rob.
I know it's a C day. I know that much.
It's the 17th. Yeah. Could be the second day.
Anyway. Well, I know. Anyways, the first day is the steak night. I know
that's
that.
Right. That's all I care about right now is the steak. I want steak. Give me steak. I might have steak for dinner tonight. Steak. Steak. meat. No steak for me? You're just gonna give me Newfoundland steak? That's it. I only get Newfoundland steak for lunch.
Okay. Anyways, I'm gonna let you go and
peace out, Rob. Nice hanging out with you, brother. Take care. Yep. Get well soon, man. Hope everything works out for you, man.
Yep. You too. Okay. Thank you all.
Yep. Ciao.
Okay. Bye. And of course, until next time, I will see you on the high seas. Bye for now.